We're heading for Rae Lakes, deep in the heart of the Sierras. From the Onion Valley trailhead, Rae Lakes is approximately a 15-mile hike. On this slideshow, we're only covering 4 miles of the Pacific Crest Trail. From Pothole Lake, we're going north up over Glen Pass and dropping in to beautiful Rae Lakes. And this is Pothole Lake, our starting point. This moist area is right next to the lake, and check out those flowers. This shot was taken in early October. That razorback ridge up there is the pass. We're starting at 11,500, and we're going to be rising up 400 feet. So we're looking at that ridge up there at 11,900. There's some hikers somewhere down there. There they are. They're heading for the pass. There's a lot of switchbacks in that mile climb to the top. You've got a good view of Pothole Lake about every step of the way up. You can definitely see how clear and deep it is. Uh-oh, here comes the pack train. It's not going to be easy to get out of their way. We made it, and this is quite the narrow pass. It's a popular pass, so it could get crowded up here. And here's Pastor Mike. It was bad timing. We get to the top and this storm starts moving in on us. Miraculously, it never did anything. You've got a good view up here in about every direction. The Tarns are located just north of the pass, and you can see here there's a snowfield that hasn't melted off completely yet. You can see here a little bit of dusting of snow that we got last night. It's melting fast. After a little celebration at the top here, it's time to head down to Rae Lakes. From the pass, it's about a 3-mile trek to the lakes. We've got a good view of them as we drop down. This is all 3 Rae Lakes. It looks like we've found camp. And we're definitely taking in the sights. This is the Rangers camp, but it looks like they're gone. It's located not far from this sandy shore. These lakes were good fishing. If you don't believe me, just ask Pastor Mike. Painted Lady Peak is standing tall above the lakes. Fin Dome looms over the lakes also. I'm going to leave these beautiful lakes and check out 60 Lake Basin. On my way up there, a storm blew in, and I would have been pummeled if it wasn't for this shelter that showed up just at the right time. You just don't see shelters like this around. So I call that experience a God thing. I was surprised to see this small herd of bighorn sheep working their way down the slope, not too far away from me. Well, here I am at 60 Lake Basin. I went over to Long Lake and caught this rainbow. When it comes to fishing, I usually don't do very well. Every so often a marmot would show up. I walked the length of the basin and saw a lot of beautiful lakes and rugged terrain. A lot of these clinging to life. And then I ended up at this beautiful meadow, and that's a wrap.